Hi guys, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition. How is everyone? Taking out the dark shadows deck. Well, it's two decks mixed in, twin flame shadows, and then the some other deck, but they're like my darkness deck. And we do have a full moon, so I want to do, a couple of readings. Tonight is the night of the full moon. So let's just dig in because I want to do a couple of these. I want to do a love reading for you guys too, because the full moon, we've been seeing the world a lot in the readings. So there are cycles coming to an end for sure. Okay. And I've been getting some weird stuff. So as those who watch me have seen. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection for me. Protect me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm awake or asleep, immobile, or in movement. I am divinely protected. Divine Source, whatever comes against me comes against you. I accept your protection and please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for the message. Please don't make the situation your circumstance. If it's not, don't make the circumstance your situation. If it isn't, you know, we all have different journeys. We come together. Rose. I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. Whoa, that's wild, right? Okay. Somebody's name might be Rose. I always, because I love roses, I do. I can't help it, I do. Um, but I always attribute the scent of roses to angels. Sometimes I'll smell like a rose scent, even when I'm not around roses and I know there's an angel around. What's the central focus? And I'm not the only one that gets that. That's something, a phenomenon that's often recorded. What's the theme divide? What theme in this full moon energy? Full moon, full moon, full moon. Was a darkness on the edge of town. There's a darkness on the edge of town. What's this full moon? Sun. Oh, wow. Full moon, sun. Something's getting burnt off during this full moon. It's coming to its completion. The sun burns things burns things off, bad negative energy. So this full moon is the end of a cycle for something here, for sure. What's the challenge? Warning. Uh-oh. Somebody was warned about something. Could be a Leo, maybe was warned not to do something or warned about something. Uh-oh. What's the 5D? 5D is in a collective super subconscious. What is in the 5D? Thank you to my new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you here. Even if you pass by and you watch and you're like, that's interesting, and you return, or you're returning subscribers, everyone's welcome here because we all are um what is it? We're all simulations of a greater consciousness and all the different facets of roles that get played out. What's this somebody was very disillusioned, like mentally they were disappointed, disillusioned. Something didn't work out the way somebody planned it too. Maybe you got the warning to stop, to block somebody from something. That's a good thing, right? something, somebody became aware of something. Could be a Leo, they became aware of something. Like the warning, ghost. Somebody became disillusioned while they were ghosted, or they found out something and was able to block somebody. They took something as a warning here. Ghost. This could also be paranormal activity. Somebody may be feeling ghostly or that something. Wait, I didn't know those cards fell. Somebody could be feeling ghosted, disillusioned because they're disappointed. Somebody was a disappointment, secretive in the past. Somebody was wearing a mask, very secretive, not being like, you know, not coming out with what their true intentions were. What is the future? What's going on here? What's the future? Anyway, I was going to say, uh, thank you for watching my current. Whoa, you see, I don't want all of these, Divine. Um, thank you for my current subscribers. You guys rock. And my ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. And again, I appreciate everything that you do to support the channel. If you are a membership, I've been saying this every time. I'll be saying this for every read. If I don't say it every reading, if you are a subscriber, you'll eventually catch on and you'll see one of the videos that I say it because I am saying it quite a bit so that no one can say they weren't informed because it's kind of hard to explain it by, putting it on the community tab. And not everybody reads my community tabs, and that's why I stopped doing them. So, anyhow, anyway, if you are a member, and because I'm doing something behind the scene to clean up my account, stuff like that, that has more to do with my administrative end than it has to do with your end. Um, for the time being, my account has either canceled memberships or suspended them or whatever they've done that you can't watch. There is no membership readings. Okay. So, because of your inconvenience, because I love you, I do. If you email me and you let me know that you have, uh, been inconvenienced anyway, and I don't, and I'm really, really, truly sorry that you're affected by it, but you are. It's the truth. I won't ever fib to you. Um, you're entitled to a 3 card energy pull. Okay, so you just have to email me before the 30th or the last day of July, and by the end of August, you will hear from me and we'll, do the 3 card pull for you. Okay. That's my way of thanking you for your consistency and support of the channel. Other ways to support the channel by leaving love donations and what have you are in the description box below. What is the future energy with the sun? Mermaid. Mermaid. So this is usually a water sign, a mermaid. I've seen on YouTube where people have captured a film of a mermaid, but this is most definitely a water sign. Maybe a Leo water, because of the sun and mermaid. Maybe a Cancer Leo cusp, July 21st, maybe. Something. This is the July 21st. Holy cow! This is the full moon. So something is coming out. What is the current energy here? Death. Somebody may be doing something tonight on the full moon. Death to end somebody. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I'll be honest with you. I changed my plans today. I just really just wanted to relax. But somebody in your environment is playing witchy poo, trying to do something here. Which in your environment, maybe trying to do something to end your life. Also, too, I wanted to tell you guys that our members, yeah, when we're back on, I'm going to do tier 2, and I've got some ideas and some things I want to, you know, run by you. Hopes and fears. Somebody is hoping unicorn that everything, lollipops and reindeers and unicorns and cotton candy. Somebody here is hoping that you live in some fantasy, some witch so they can put an end to you or something. That you live in some disillusioned, some illusion. Ooh, ooh, wee, shocking. Oh, what's the outcome? Somebody may be medicating, self-medicating or drinking to kind of soften the blow of something as well. What's the outcome? Faithless. Someone has lost their faith in something here. Ooh, and and somebody is haunted because you're unavailable. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to talk about I don't know. The, I'm hearing someone may be missing somebody's MO here. I don't know. Something that someone here prays and yet, and I think we all are tested in this. When we pray for something, how much faith do we have that our prayer is going to be answered? You know, somebody really lacks faith in something, but they pray anyway. And sometime, I think anyway, if you continue to pray, even when you find lack in faith, that if you keep doing it long enough, um, you get to a point, I mean, where you could see the results of prayer, of the energy being sent. Maybe your energy is so gosh darn low that your prayer can't come true because you're not on the right frequency to receive it. I talk about this all the time. Make sure your mind's right. It's hard, you know. This 3D reality isn't an easy one. So it's hard to constantly keep your frequency at a level that enables you to manifest things. But let me tell you something. Um, you can, you can. What's this sun? Four of Wands. Somebody here, something's coming to light about a marriage, a house, a celebration, an anniversary. Something's coming out here about this. This is the central focus. Four of Wands over the sun. Somebody could be becoming enlightened about something, and has to do with someone here maybe a little tipsy and fall down something here, fall in an elevator. Oh Lord, is somebody gonna fall down an elevator shaft? Mm. Or somebody's trying not to fall into the bottomless pit. I'm not sure here, disillusioned, because all of us have been disillusioned. The moon. We've been deceived. We've been hoodwinked. We've been, under the light of the moon. You do know, and I've said this many times, the moon is not a planet. It's a satellite of some sort. And we do not have any idea why it was put there, really, or by whom. But it was some kind of timekeeping device so that people, mammon, whatever you want to call it, would know to sleep or have, some kind of rest period. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize for ghosting someone. Someone lied to you, disillusioned you. Secretive, Two of Wands. They were looking the other way in secret, wearing a mask. You found out they were married. Mermaid. Okay. What's the deal with the mermaid? Ten of Pentacles. So you might be a water sign that's Seven of Cups that has you might have a lot of options right now, or somebody here may be confused about uh or try to confuse you about an inheritance or some amount of money, a large amount of money, or they are uh maybe made you an option and you're coming to a large amount of money. The Magician, Death. Somebody wants to do magic on you and put an end to you. Or this magician is going to die for doing magic. Take it as it resonates. Witch in the environment. Which witch is which? Who is this witch in the environment, Divine? Strength, Leo, in the environment. Might be doing witchcraft here. Be a witch, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, unicorn. Somebody is fearing the secret about blocking someone from their happiness, their wish, their dreams, their true north with the unicorn, the horn of plenty. What's the outcome with faithless? Hey, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody had to put the brakes on because you don't have faith in what they say. So no matter what they say, you don't trust them, and you're the empress anyway, and somebody wants to hoodwink or wants the empress to take a different pathway or to choose something without really testing the goods. This is the sun, but you're aware of somebody's lies or that they stole from you or something here or led you astray. This Queen of Swords, for a Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords lied about something here, and now somebody's disappointed because they were recognized for juggling. What the hee haw? Da da da. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not good. Oh, I want to use these. That's what I want to do. I think so. Somebody's getting good news. Yeehaw. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching the channel. Let's Somebody's getting good news. Something is coming out about a good news about a house. You're gonna have cause to celebrate or something here. That's what it's saying. What's the challenge? Temperance. Oh, oh, oh. Self-love because you love yourself. Somebody here is falling. Possibly their ability to negotiate with you. They don't want you to take care of yourself because if you take care of yourself, think of it this way. This is all about self-esteem, like I always say, basically, right? Um, if you're taking care of yourself, then you're bettering yourself. And if you're bettering yourself and this person isn't, then you probably are like, will be like, oh, I remember when, but that was when I was then, not who I am now and not what I do now. You know, something here about luck. Somebody gave some disillusion about some kind of deception with regards to money, or they thought they could hold back a check from you. Somebody's ancestor, ghost, or something was like on someone. Like, you better get you better get rid of that money. You better get rid of that money. Like, I said this a while back on readings before. My ride or dies will remember me saying this. And then, other people picked up on it, but it doesn't really matter, as long as we get it. When somebody leaves money to somebody else in a will, that's their last will and testament. That's what and you honor their life by fulfilling their will. And if you don't do that, then their spirit haunts you because they trusted you to do it. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? And do what you're supposed to do. It's just that simple. Accident here. They're going to say, oh, yeah, it was overlooked or something. Now, all of a suddenly, I remember one time I had like a small claims court situation. This was years ago, and the reasoning was, we're sorry, your situation just fell through the cracks because I had been contacting this company over and over and over again and not getting anywhere. And that was part of my situation. I couldn't get a resolution, so I had to take it to court. And their reasoning was, we're sorry, your situation fell through the cracks. And I was inconvenienced for quite a while. And yeah, I won. But that was their reasoning. In the past, somebody slept on someone here, and they actually were dreaming of possibly filling your head up with some kind of BS while they were acting one way towards you, while they were looking towards something else. What is the future here? Seven of Cups with the mermaid. Mermaid's got 7 cups of water, so the mermaid's doing pretty good right now. I would say illness. Oh Lord, I said they're doing pretty good. So someone here maybe in the future may try to make somebody sick. Water, be careful what you drink around or with somebody. That this is a warning because it's not yet happened unless you are in further on down the line and this is a renaissance energy. It could happen. We're all here on different levels of the journey, but we're all here to learn more about the journey. And this way we learn more about us. And this way we reconnect with our higher consciousness. and so on and so forth. So, but someone here in the future may try to say that someone's sick or try to make somebody sick so they can't earn a living and die. Okay, well, that's what they think they can do using magic with these 7 cups here. Be very careful. Make sure everything is sealed that you drink. I had years ago, I had a medical condition, and I had a doctor tell me if you could see through the glass to the other side, that's a good idea. If you can't, then that's not a good idea. If you want to keep your kidneys and all that working clean, you know, a clean machine, make sure that you drink clear fluids more than you drink anything that's dark, like coffee or cola, stuff like that, that's caramelized or anything like, or, you know, make sure that you drink enough clear liquids to balance it out, and you should be okay. Yeah, there's evidence here. Oh, Lord. Somebody has evidence that somebody was doing magic on you to end your life. Full moon energy. Now that's coming to an end, thank you. What's this witch and strength card in the environment? Man, I'm telling you. Now, just for a second here, for those of you or those of us who have had like found out that we were stolen from or something like that, think for a moment. If the shoe had been on the other foot, what would you have done? And I'm serious about that. Would you have behaved this way, or would you still think this was like bizarre to do? I mean, what extent would you go to? Third wheel. Somebody's doing a third party, or somebody here is a witch. It might be a Leo who is doing, who is a third party in this situation. Hopes and fears. Or a witch Leo may not have said anything about a third party or been involved in this in some way. Somebody is hoping to block the secret from coming out by helping you, or they don't want the light to shine on you or you to get assistance. Why not? What's the problem? Which reminds me to remind you, do not make the story yours if it's not. Please do not. If I mention a zodiac sign, it could be anywhere in the chart, in your chart, really. You know, this Knight of Swords came out in reverse, so somebody put the brakes on something. I'm curious of what it was, divine. And it was in the really quick, doing something really quick. Fate. Something with a tarot reader. Somebody was going to do something really quick with regards to a tarot reader, or they got a tarot reading and they decided not to. Oh, and it might have been to poison you or do a spell on you. Yeah, controlling something. Somebody wanted to control someone here. Justice. Somebody here is going, that's because someone here is getting justice. Uh, Mask. Here we are for somebody lying about something in court, possibly to control somebody's finances. Mhm. Here here. We'll close it with these. There's certain cards I can't close on, and one of them is the Tower, Death, this Tarot Reader, and Fate. Anything of those natures. I don't like closing a reading on because, like, okay, so something ended. Okay, so I know that. And what, you know, we want a little peek. What's the central focus? The good news, divine. Oh, an enemy, of course. An enemy got good news here about a marriage or a house. Or enemy wants to send you some good news. I would think an enemy would want to get good news, right? That's why they're the enemy. Somebody is blocked from waiting for you to fall, for possibly Sagittarian to fall on their face or fall into their own hole. I'm hearing, or to fall for something here because someone's in the self-love or someone wants to block somebody. And here we have a fortune here with this check, this lock. Somebody's coming out of a disillusionment with this deception, and it's bringing them fortune and finances. Someone here is possibly they're going to tell you that they ghosted you because they had to get married because they had a baby by accident. May have got somebody pregnant. What is in the past? This is this is just the fact that something didn't work out. So maybe, somebody was trying to act like it would work even though they knew better, you know. They're dragging it out. What's the future here? Illness with the mermaid. Oh, one card divine for the future. Wedding. Somebody's going to try and poison you. They think that somebody's going to marry you because you're coming into money. Are you going to get if this person asks you to marry them, are you? This person thinks that you're going to marry this person. I don't know that you are. I don't know. Some of you will, some of you definitely will not. And because of this evidence here that someone is using magic to get you out of the picture, this could be a microchip of some kind. Whoa, the cards keep jumping. All right, divine. What is this evidence about with this death? Service. Ooh, somebody was doing magic as a service for someone, and there's evidence of it. Uh-oh. Possibly left in a vehicle or some kind of escort, something. I don't know. What's in the environment, divine? Some kind of evidence here. Servant, yeah. Somebody was doing witchcraft for somebody, a third party to interfere with something here. They're hoping this house. Mm, they're hoping to block a high priestess from receiving a house, the house of their dreams with the unicorn. They're hoping to block you from the home of your dreams, your dream home of your dreams. The outcome is lover. Somebody here, it had to put the brakes on, not believing in you. And now, because you're being spoken, I don't know, people are talking about this person's wife who maybe dug something up or paid for somebody, s- some ending here, for some ending. I'll leave it at that. Use your imagination. Yeah, somebody on this full moon. Um, there's evidence getting found. If somebody does a full moon ritual, there's this evidence is going to get found. Somebody's, not thinking, and they're going to get caught. Let's see if we can get. How much time do we have? Oh, let's see if we can get some dice. There's a big fear around how that you're going to get some good news. Knight of Swords. Something coming in real quick about an empress. Aries Taurus doesn't have to be a mother, could be a boss lady, could be your supervisor boss. Queen of Swords could be a boss or a mother energy pouring into with the Two of Cups here like this. Somebody is pouring, this is like almost like temperance. Somebody's pouring into something here. They're pouring into they're pouring into a couple or um a mother may be giving to two people, and so that you walk away to make you walk away from something, or someone here has to walk away, and then that's it, and then you're blocked. That's it. And block, walk away, block, possibly an emperor, a father, empress, emperor. This person became maybe a mother, and this person became a father, and there was some issue with blocking someone and making them walk away. Eight of Wands, this is some information coming very quickly about somebody's work, giving someone anxiety, and them having to defend. Seven of Wands, Seven of Staves, Chariot, Cancer, or push away a Cancer, defend a Cancer, stop, or something with a car, defend a car, or a new love, baby who died. Death, Scorpio energy too. So some kind of death here or ending. A love that could have ended as well because these two people may have become parents here. You know what I'm saying? You might have found this out in the past. But now somebody here is trying to also interfere with your new situation. This is ridiculous because the fact that this person you went through the harsh reality that this person's married, this person decided against you, or this person's having children with someone else, You came to peace with it, walked away, and found something else, regardless of what it was, to fill the void that fulfilled you, and left them to what they chose, and they don't want to leave that at that. Here's proof of it. Okay. Something here is also because of someone new coming in, someone had to put the brakes on what they had planned on doing. Okay. But really, during this time, watch what you drink and watch who you eat and drink with, especially. Is there's something in something water liquid, some kind of liquid, that someone's here messing with to make somebody sick so they miss a wedding as well, or so you don't get married and that you die instead, because maybe someone here is falsely using your identity and they're married as if they're you. Stay tuned and we'll find out more what the divine wants us to know here. And in the meantime, in between time, give it a thumbs up if this resonates with you at all. And come back again. You're always welcome. We'll see you until next time. Bye.